Is Cathie Wood the catalyst in Hood's stock surge, Robinhood stock? So Robinhood closed the session of the 4th of August 2021 at $70.3139 at a gain of 50.41%. And in this post-market session, we can see the stock has lost 3.81%, now trading at 67.60. So based on some of the pieces written here and there, some written on Reuters, we can see that shares of Robinhood Markets Inc. soared more than 80% today, Wednesday, the 4th of August 2021, before paring gains held by a surge of interest from retail traders who have piled into the stock after its underwhelming market debut last week. So we're going to try and answer that question, whether Cathie Wood is behind or rather the catalyst in this surge we're looking at right now, given that the IPO was underwhelming. So online brokerages shares were recently up 33% at 62.29% per share, compared with the session high of $85. The stock has risen far above its IPO price of $38 per share, putting it on track for a fourth straight day of gains and giving it a market capitalization of $52.9 billion. Interest in the stock among retail investors has soared despite its underwhelming market debut last week, which saw it fall below its IPO price. Robinhood was by far the most mentioned stock over the past 24 hours on Wall Street Bets, the Reddit platform, as at the center of this year's meme stock rally, according to sentiment tracker Swaggy Stocks. Retail trading volume rose tenfold on Tuesday, helping Hood stock gain 24%, according to Vanda Research. We know from meme stock trading that's happened over the last several months, that when there's a lot of activity on social media, sometimes that will drive a stock higher or lower, said Randy Frederick, Vice President of Trading and Derivatives for Charles Schwab in Austin, Texas. Today also marked the first day, today Wednesday, the 4th of August 2021, also marked the first day that investors could trade options on Robinhood shares, offering them another way of betting on the stock. Options traded by retail investors have contributed to outsized moves in the shares of companies like GameStop and AMC in recent months. Nearly 100,000 contracts changed hands in the first hour of trading, with volume in puts outpacing calls 1.5 to 1, according to trade alert data. Contracts betting on the shares rising above $70 by August 20 was the most actively traded contract. Puts that come into play if the stock falls below $20 by mid-August were the next most actively traded contract. Okay, so some people are betting that the stock will surge above $70, and it has done so by August 20. But I guess the issue is, will it remain there? Will it remain above $70 by August 20? Okay, and indeed, as we indicated, some are also betting that it will fall below 20 before mid-August, which is next week, pretty much next week. So sentiment on Robinhood has been helped by star stock picker Cathie Wood, who heads the ARK investment management firm. Wood's ARK Fintech Innovation ETF bought another 89,622 shares of Robinhood on Tuesday. That is the 3rd of August, and the stock now amounts to about 0.9% of its portfolio, according to a summary of the fund's trading the fund's daily trading. Overall, Wood's flagship ARK Innovation ETF has accumulated nearly 5 million Robinhood shares worth about $229 million. People are trying to jump on the back of Cathie Wood's vote of confidence in Robinhood shares, says Thomas Hayes, managing member at Great Hill Capital in New York. The catalyst was certainly Cathie Wood putting in a sizable position after everyone was downbeat after the IPO. So maybe yes, indeed, I think that probably answers it. Cathie Wood may be the catalyst behind the surge we're looking at right now. But can it stay there? Will it remain there? We have seen that Cathie Wood doesn't really always get it right. Some other non-popular strategists and experts have proved her wrong. They have been able to counter her strategies and prove that her portfolio may, even though they make money, but there are better ways. They've been able to prove that there are better ways that she can play with the assets she has. But in any case, that's not to knock her or anything like that. So, but the important thing is that she's a catalyst and she's a major player in the markets. If she says anything, people listen and people follow her and take action, and she can move markets, and she has already done that with Robinhood. So the question is, amongst other things now, is would you want to buy? Well, personally, for us, it's not a buy for us personally, even though we can always change our opinion. But for now, as it is, we are right now, we are very much skeptical. One of the many things that, amongst other things, some experts pointed out about Robinhood's stock. Or Robinhood's fundamentals is the risk of regulatory clampdown on its revenue sources, and big fines for treating users badly. These are some of the issues, and then uncertainty as it concerns sources of revenue growth. So these three key points, we also buy them. We buy these three points that make some market participants skeptical about Robinhood stock. So, but at the same time, given all of these things, I believe a lot of retail investors will defy some of these experts, and they will definitely continue to buy Robinhood. So, even though we are not keen on buying Robinhood, and we're not exactly recommending it, but we still believe that the stock will definitely, I think it will definitely reach $90 before the end of August 2021. So for us, the price target is up to $90 by the end of August 2021. Okay, so thank you very much for watching this video.